We salute you, Oliver Tambo. We salute you, freedom fighter. You broke down the walls of apartheid, Oliver Tambo. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. We salute.
Oliver Tambo's life constitutes both a journey through the many phases of the development of South Africa and the attendant liberation struggle from the 1940s to the 1990s, and the promise of liberation and the positive benefits this will bring.
You know, he was a stickler for detail, and that detail, that listening went down to that level, and of course the political level when there were ruptures in the ANC. He said, no, let's have a conference, let's listen to what these people are saying. I think it's an amazing trait of leadership, because it means that you recognize you're not there in your own right, you're there as a representative. He was quite strict, and I remember one time he said to my mother, in my presence, Dali will always do the right thing. And, you know, it weighed on me, because he was the kind of man you didn't want to let down. So I found myself throughout my life, when I was about to do something wrong or naughty, thinking, oh, what did he say? Oh yeah, I'll always do the right thing. And then just through his example, you know, he was very considerate of all God's creatures, very respectful to the lowest man, same treatment as the kings and presidents that he met. You know, he taught me a lot, but I know if I had had more time with him, I'd be a better man. As destiny would have it, she had married a revolutionary, and so she'd married the struggle, and they were to spend the next 30 years seeing each other maybe twice, 3 times, 4 times a year. She was the mother of exile, and that kept her going. But I know it was not her ideal life. And all she dreamed of and would say is that she dreamed of the day when they would come home to a free South Africa and retire together and spend time, the last 20 years of their lives together, having achieved the mission. It was the love story of a revolution, and so they weren't alone. And then we had this wider family of the ANC in exile, beautiful family, the Joe Slovers, the Dr. Yusuf Daddos, the Albie Saxes, so many beautiful people. Imagine those on Robben Island, imagine those who lost their sons and daughters, you know, buried in shallow graves in foreign countries. What he was really doing was analyzing and consuming all perspectives, all points of view, ensuring that everybody's attitude was taken into account, their thought processes. They would have to explain them, they would have to justify them, they would have to promote their own thinking. But at the end of the day, everybody would have to agree to follow the final decision of the collective.
Only the spirit of Tambo. Only the spirit of Regina Tambo. First class.
He served among the leaders and activists who helped to ensure that this vision of mass struggle was actually implemented.
Only the spirit of Tambo.
For more stories like these, go to www.social-tv.co.za, subscribe to us on YouTube, and follow us on our social mediums.